Hello everyone, I am here to do the new Apocalyptic Shadow. I already beat it, but I did want to try a different team though. Let's get this out of the way. So this is the team that I want to use for the first lineup. I'm going to be using the this one just because it increases your ice damage by 50% and 10% speed, which is really good for Hyacine and also Cyrene. And for the second one, I'm just going to use the standard, team for Acheron. So let's go ahead and get this started. I will say though, I am very lucky that I got my Ruan May E6. I originally had her E5, but sadly enough I lost a 50-50. And while I got some of those companion things, I believe they're called. And well, with that, I managed to get the last piece for my E6, and I'll be honest, I don't notice too much of a difference, which is kind of crazy to say because at one point I thought she was kind of like one of the strongest supports in the game, but hey, a lot has happened since then, so alright, so we're making Cyrene our DPS in this team, which obviously she's pretty strong at doing so. Let me pop this. It's pretty good damage. Let's get you back in. Oh, I should have waited to break them, but that's okay. Yeah, let's do this. I will say though, I have been playing a lot of Currency Wars, and I gotta say, the game mode is really fun. It started out really fun, but as I progressed a lot more, I realized how hard it can get. And even some of my E6 characters kind of struggle in them. But aside from that, that was actually a really fun game mode. I enjoy it a lot. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but that's okay. That's okay. I can just cleanse with Hyacine. I have been thinking about chasing more copies for my Hyacine because I currently have her E2. No, actually I have her E3, my apologies. And just because she does so much damage for our support, it's actually insane. Yeah, let's pop this. Pop ultimate. I want to see if I'm able to kill this boss with her ult, just because it just looks so good. I will say though, you know, aside from all the doom posting that was happening with Cyrene, I hope that if anyone pulled for her, or you know, at first they were in the fence about it and they were like, no, I don't want to do it. And if you were one of those people who ended up pulling for her, like, how do you guys feel about her? And I know that she's still a character that kind of is very... If you want to take her outside of Remembrance, you want to have her too. E2 copy at least. However, I've seen some people kind of use her pretty good with her just an E0 S0. Will this work? Please die. Yes, let's go. Let's go to the second one. I believe this one might be a little bit harder, but that should be okay. I was gonna use like a... Oh, oops. I was planning on using Phanon for this team, but I kind of want to... I can't restart? No way. Hold on. I think I can. Ah, okay. You gotta end it and then press restart challenge. That's kind of silly, but... What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was planning on using Phanon for this team, but I've realized... Well, there's a couple things that I've kind of realized as of lately. The first one is I'm starting to get a little bit, I guess, tired of using the same teams over and over. Don't get me wrong, they make the the bosses or whatever we're doing a lot easier, but at some point it just starts to feel very dull, where every game mode I'm just using Remembrance or Phanon, and it's just like, okay, at that point I'm like, I should probably start using different teams to make the game a little more fun and a little bit more challenging, I guess you could say. So I started using my Acheron a lot again, and I've been enjoying the game a little bit more, just because it brings me to the second topic, where I feel like when you E6 a character, I feel like most people do it because they like the character or just because of meta or whatever it might be. But after kind of having a full Remembrance team, almost E6S1, I kind of started to realize that, I don't know, it makes the game really boring. Excuse me. And the thing about it is that, you know, when you're going up against every endgame mode and you're just kind of like destroying them, it just, I don't know. It's really nice seeing those big numbers, but after some time, once you get used to seeing just big numbers like consistently, it gets pretty boring. So that being said, I really don't think that I will be E6ing characters like that, unless it's a character that I truly like. Just for the sake of actually still managing to enjoy the game. Or who knows, maybe I'm saying that and then I'll change my mind again once I see more cool characters. I honestly don't know. Do a basic attack. Let's pop this. Okay, so if I'm correct, I'm supposed to break. Is it? There we go. Should have paid a little bit more attention instead of just yapping. Let's this. I almost had it. That is so unfortunate. I think I can. Yeah, let's go. There we go. Oh, okay. I was not expecting her to actually end that right there, but that is the team that I use for this Apocalyptic Shadow. I'll show you guys their gears as well. So, this is what I have. Eidolons, Relics. But yeah, that is my team and that's what I used. I will show you guys some of my team lineups that I have. Just in case you guys want to see a different teams or any, you know, if you see any team that you want me to try out and see how it goes, you're more than welcome to ask me and I'll definitely do that. But other than that, hope you guys have a good one and thank you so much for anyone who takes their time to look at my silly videos. Other than that, have a blessed day and see ya.